I do 3 or 4 in a month.
How many markets should you go in a month? Some vendors go to one or they go to multiple.
In a month, we have like 12, 12 to 14 events for this month.
I only go to one a year. So this is it.
Why is that?
Because my stuff is really spooky themed. So Halloween's really the only time of year that I do a lot of sales. So I kind of save it just for the Halloween time, and this is it right here.
Nevertheless, all of them have one objective in mind. That is to grow their business. They are cheap to attend and it is great for brand awareness.
My man. Men to men sub. What is happening here?
Oh, just holding on for dear life on this beautiful day. No.
I know, right? I blame it in global warming. Too much climate change and freaking the weather is all changing.
Yeah, it's definitely off from when I was a kid.
I know Mr. Trump said he'll fix that within 24 hours. I think the Chinese did it.
Well, I think they just announced Utah has controlled the biggest cloud seeding program now.
Well,
we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes, right?
Yeah.
So, how many markets do you go to in a month?
A couple. So usually during the summer I'm a little bit busy, so when it's not summer I can hit the markets.
Would you say like 2 or 3 a month?
I'd say 2, probably 2. I haven't gone to 4 a month yet, but that would be crazy.
Because that is a side job. This is not your full-time job, right?
Correct. This is just a side job.
What's the future for the business?
Future looks golden. So I'm getting busier and busier every month. So
you don't have a physical location, do you?
No,
have a
online
website.
store and then just markets.
What is the next market you're gonna be at?
I got one. It's Utah Pagan Festival Black Small Business Saturday. It'll be at the Murray Armory. This is the first time they're gonna open there. So that's Saturday. What is that? The 30th? I don't know. The 30th of November.
Okay. I didn't know Murray have an armory.
Yeah, it's north of the park, so just south of the baseball field they have there.
Is that a decommission or something?
I don't know. It's just all I know is it's an empty shed, kind of big shed.
Oh, yeah, that's a big shed for an armory. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck. Okay.
Good luck. Thank you.
In a month, we have like 12 to 14 events for this month.
Wow. So you go to like every other day?
In every couple days, yes, we have events. So today, for example, we have 3 events and 1 more our coffee shop. So 4 different locations at one day, yes.
How many markets should a vendor go to in a month? Some will tell you 1 is enough. Others, there will be at 3 or 4 every single weekend. And then there's the holiday season when everything changes. The energy, the crowds, the opportunity, all of it ramps up. Suddenly, that 1 market a week turn into 3 or 4. You got Friday night event, Saturday farmer markets, and maybe even a Sunday craft fair squeeze in. It is like a marathon of selling, smiling, and storytelling. But here's the truth. The number of markets you attend is not just about availability or ambition, it's about the strategy. Because not all markets are created equal. Some are about exposure, others are about profit. Some give you connections, while others give you lesson, and sometimes those lessons are worth more than the money. Let's break it down a bit. When you're first starting out as a vendor, it is tempting to sign up for every market you can find. You're excited, you want your product seen, and you want to get your name out there. That energy is great. It is what drives small business forward. But here's the catch. Burnout is real. After your third back-to-back weekend of hauling table, setting up display, and smiling through long hours, you start to realize it is not just about showing up. It is about showing up well. You cannot bring your best self to every event if you are spread too thin. Some of the most successful vendors I have met are not the one who go to the most market. They are the one who choose wisely. They know their audience, they understand which market fit their brand, they look at location, crowd type, even their weather patterns. They build a rhythm that fits their lifestyle and their goals. For some, that rhythm means one solid market a month. They focus on that one. They prepare, they promote it, they show up strong, and when they are there, it feels like intentional. Every product, every conversation, every detail is dialed in. For others, it is about momentum. They thrive on the movement. Three, sometimes four market in a month. They got the setup down to a science. Everything's packed, organized, and ready to roll. They love the grind, the road trips, the repeat customer that pop up from city to city. For them, the hustle is part of the joy. And then you have the seasonal flow. During the summer, farmer markets are everywhere. Small town, big city, parking lots, community centers, vendor takes advantage of that momentum. It is not uncommon to see the same vendor on Saturday morning in one town and then again Sunday afternoon in another. During the holiday, it is a whole different story. The markets multiply, the foot traffic double, and the stake get higher. People are shopping for gifts, and every vendor is trying to make the end of the year's push. Some vendor might do five or six market in a single month. It is exhausting. It is also the most profitable time of the year for many small businesses. Now, the question I always ask vendors when they talk about this, what's your goal for each market? Because that's really what determines your schedule. If your goal is brand awareness, you might hit more market. Get your name and product in as many hands as possible. If your goal is profit, you might focus on fewer, higher performing markets. If your goal is community building, maybe you stick to a local event where people know your name and recognize your booth. There is no one size fit all answer here. Some vendors are full time, markets are their livelihood. Others are part time, balancing family, jobs, or school. The rhythm of your market schedule should match the rhythm of your life. And let's not forget, being a vendor is not just about selling product. It is about the energy you bring into your booth. When you are tired and stressed to 10, people can feel it. But when you are rested, focused, and genuinely enjoy the process, that's when the magic happens. Customer can sense that. They will remember how you make them feel long after they forget what they bought. So maybe the real question is not how many market a vendor should go to. Maybe it should be how many market can I attend while still loving what I do. Because if you love what you do, it shows. It draws people in. That spark, that passion is what makes small business owners stand out from the big box store and online retailers. That's what keeps people coming back weekend after weekend. Let's also talk about another factor, location variety. Some vendors stick close to home, local markets only. They build strong relationship with repeat customer and other vendors. Others spread out. They go to different cities or even different states. Each approach has its pros and cons. Staying local build loyalty, but traveling expand your reach and give you a new experience. And over time, most vendors figure out the sweet spot. They know when to take a break, when to double down, and when to try something new. Maybe they will skip a few markets during the slow month and then hit it hard during the summer or the holiday. Maybe they will switch from outdoor to indoor show once the weather changes. It is all about adaptation. You can tell a lot about the vendor by the way they plan the year. Some treat market like a stepping stone, each one building towards something bigger, like a retail space or a website or a wholesale line. Others simply love the atmosphere, the people, the conversation, the energy of a live market. And that's enough. At the end of the day, there's no one number of market to attend, as long as it is makes sense for you. What matters is that you're intentional, consistent, and true to your brand. Some months you will do one show and be glad you keep it light. Others you will run from one market to the next, wondering how you manage to pull it off. And both are valid. That's the beauty of being a vendor. You are in control of your journey. So if you're sitting there wondering how many markets you should go to, think about this. Ask yourself those questions. How much time do I have to give it my best? Which event actually serve my goals? Am I doing this to grow or just to keep up? Because the best vendor don't chase every opportunity. They choose the right one. And remember, your business does not grow just by being seen everywhere. It grows by being remembered.
Hey DJ.
And you will be remembered not for how many markets you went to, but for how you show up at the ones you choose.
Busy. How about you? Good. Did you went to another market or somewhere? Or your election thing?
I had soccer camps and then campaigning.
How's that going?
I don't know.
You frustrated?
Tired of it. Ready for the election.
I saw you interview a lady from Uganda.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. She's very sweet.
I bet. And she's gonna go back to campaign herself back here in our country?
She won her primary.
She won a primary. That's good. All right, man. Good to see you again.
See you.